Welcome back to Good Day, where we love fun, local, and positive.
We do. The city has so many ethnic influences, and if you like Latin or South American food, the Sofia Quintero Center is the place to go this weekend.
Veronica and Jessica join us to make Acaraje. Did I say it correctly?
Yes,
Almost.
Acaraje.
Yes. She sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, just a tad.
Sorry. Good morning. Thank you for being here today. It smells great because I know you have been kind of cooking up a feast here for us this morning. We're looking forward to it. So what exactly is Acaraje?
So Acaraje is a Brazilian street food. You can find us throughout the country. It's basically a fritter made from black-eyed peas. Okay, so black-eyed peas.
That's
these
like
little,
this.
Yep, these little beans, right? And end up looking like this after they are soaked for a little while and have all those little skins rubbed off. It's left with a nice pale white bean.
So that's a lot of work you have to put in there.
It's a labor of love, yes.
Wow,
yes.
And then it turns into a fritter.
And then, yep, you just pulse that with some basic spices, salt, a little bit of garlic, and onion. It's a very nice, simple recipe for the fritter itself. And then it's stuffed with, usually it's a shrimp or something sauteed quickly. But today we are pairing it with some shrimp and some sauteed tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, some of those Latin flavors with a little bit of ginger in there, garlic.
Sounds like it's going to get those taste buds just popping
a little. It's
bit.
waking you up this morning.
Yes, no, we like that. So you're just going to saute some of those toppings because you've already made the fritters. But this is what people are going to learn how to make during a cooking session coming up this weekend, right?
Yes. So on Saturday, I do have a Brazilian cooking class where we will be making this. So our participants can go ahead and see where we start with the dry bean to the soaking to removing the skins and then making the actual batter for it. And then we deep fry them till they're nice and golden. They'll look something like this.
Look at this. It's kind of like a big hush puppy looking.
It is. And it only took you a few minutes to do it. I saw you pre-making these earlier, so this is going to be pretty easy for people to understand how to.
It is a simple dish. It is just labor intensive with the beans, yes, and it's not nothing too crazy either. So
you don't need a ton of skill, hopefully, because I don't have that. Jessica, there's a lot happening. I mean, I did not know that you all even offered these classes. I didn't know that you have this full kitchen. People can rent it out. People can have parties there, and you'll cook for them.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is all happening in the South End.
Right down in the South End, on the old South End on Broadway. Our event center is right across the street from the gallery, so you can find us, our sign. We have a big marquee out there with our name on it. Actually, we host events year-round. We have the facility available and for catering, for carry-out. So there's a lot of ways for you to get with Veronica to learn how to cook, to share her cooking with the community, and then also just to come in to host a family birthday party, baby shower, wedding showers. We do all of that.
All kinds of stuff that's happening there. Let's get these in the.
Let's get these cooking.
At the center, not only will you get an opportunity to eat some of Veronica's wonderful food, but Jessica, you all are looking to do a nice community-style gallery pretty soon. Talk to us about that.
Thank you. So in the spring, we're actually launching an initiative that we've never done before. And so we're asking the community to bring us in submissions, community vestimentes. These are clothing, folkloric dance, traditional clothing from Latin America that they may just have in their home, a dress that they may have worn when participated in when they were 10 years old, in church, or performed in a dance group. And we're inviting the community to bring those into the gallery so we can showcase them collectively and also tell the story here in Northwest Ohio of how diverse the Latino community is. We know, for example, my family has been here since the 40s, and waves of migration have brought a lot of different cultural representatives here to Ohio that are not just Mexican or Mexican American. So we really wanted to showcase all of that diversity in one place in our gallery here in the spring. It also gives us another opportunity to teach along with the school system. So we are going to offer those tours, those interactive tours, which we do every day, but in coalition with the community to really show the history of where we live here in Toledo, and that these students are able to come through during these interactive tours, and teachers can use us as a resource rather than trying to recreate that themselves in the classroom.
Yeah,
Wow,
love that.
so much happening that you all are doing and getting the community involved in this. So just wonderful. And we also see you have sweatshirts, you have t-shirts, you have things like that that people can come and buy as well in the community.
Yes, the tiendita's open every day, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4. So we actually have local honey that we produce from our garden. We have retail items that Lorenzo, our artist here in the gallery, produces. He can also do custom orders for groups or for families. We've had people just family reunion t-shirts, community partners and other nonprofits who want to place a small order for a retail item. We also do all of that in-house.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much happening that people probably didn't even know about.
Yeah,
So stop in and visit, take a cooking class.
Yeah.
Now, okay, the name of this, Acaraje.
Acaraje.
Okay, so it's Brazilian, right?
It's
so
Brazilian.
Is this a Portuguese?
So it is heavily influenced with West African, just flavors, techniques, and ingredients. So it has a lot of those Latin flavors, but it is influenced heavily with African food.
Because during the slave trade, West Africa, a lot of Caribbean countries, Latin American countries, they got slaves. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
so when you say West Africa, I saw your eyes go, how does that?
Yeah.
But the slave trade plays a portion in that in a major way. But talking to us just about this cooking class, who is this for? Can kids come or is it adults only?
So our cooking classes are usually for adults. Now, we definitely encourage kids to get in the kitchen and cook. So you can always bring, I would say for these private classes, I would, just for, I guess, skill levels, 15 and up maybe would work.
Okay.
We do classes for kids or younger ages throughout the year, mostly in the summer. So you can always find those online
Well,
too.
that's great because the summer and the kids aren't in school.
Yeah.
So
And this is also one of the things as a private event space that you can come and request as a small group, as a community. Even in a classroom, you can work with our office to build out a program to do a private cooking class with Veronica.
Wow.
And though we offer these publicly, today's the last day to register for Acaraje.
For this one, yeah.
But we do have one coming up in March. Our Valentine's Day empanada class sold out really quickly.
Wow.
So
I'm not surprised.
that one will come back again soon, probably in the spring. But there's also any day of an opportunity for you to just call us and try to build something with Veronica that works for you. She does private lessons.
Wow.
Private classes.
Veronica,
we can always hook up. You can give me a menu, and we could just, you could pick a country and we'll visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to visit Brazil right now.
Oh, yes.
Too.
Brazil is
And it
ready for
smells
you.
So great. So thank you for cooking for us
Absolutely.
today. I'm gonna. Oh, you
You gotta throw the cilantro
Okay.
in
gotta
there.
have that on
Love
there.
that.
So is this spicy at all?
It is not spicy. It does have some nice spices in it. It's got a little bit of habanero in it, but I didn't chop it up. It just kind of mellowed out in the sauce. And then
Habanero. We know how that went yesterday. I'm gonna grab
Yes,
one.
please.
Okay.
And then it's got some ginger. Yeah.
And this is one of the things that comes
Yes,
from our garden.
absolutely.
When we're cooking and when Veronica's
goodness.
cooking in the kitchen, in our catering, all of our events, as much of our food as we can get from the
It's
garden, we
delicious.
actually do.
So good.
It's juicy.
So those habaneros came right from Squawk's Community Garden.
That's amazing. This is delicious.
Love it. It is so much
And you can
flavor
learn
here.
how to make it yourself. Make sure you sign up. Where do they go to sign up?
Just on our website, we have everything posted there. You can find the link.
Okay.
So good. This is so good. Great
Yeah,
job.
it is.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to finish it in the
Yeah,
break.
I am too. We'll be right back with more Good Day.
So good.